Welcome to Victory IAS and another session on employment issues. In last video we have discussed about Mission Karma Yogi, and in this video we will discuss on Agnipath scheme. Okay, Agnipath scheme is a scheme introduced by central government to recruit soldiers all over India. Okay, it is a central government scheme launched called Agnipath scheme to recruit soldiers. Okay, soldiers, army, people across 3 services. The scheme will be implemented in immediate effect. This is implemented with immediate effect. Okay, recruited soldiers will be called Agniveers. The soldiers recruited under this scheme will be called Agniveers. Okay, it is to recruit soldiers across 3 services from all over India. Under this scheme, around 45 to 50,000 soldiers will be recruited annually. Means 50k soldiers will be recruited per annum, and they are required for a tenure of just 4 years. They work only 4 years. The job is not permanent. The job is not a permanent one. Just they will be recruited just for 4 years. Okay. Out of total annual recruits, around 25% will be allowed to continue the service for another 15 years under permanent commission. So, 75% employees are non-permanent. 25% employees will be continued permanent for 15 years. Okay, but they do not get exit benefits. What the benefits these 75% people will get, that exit benefits these 25% people do not get because they are continuing in the service. Okay, format of the scheme. How the scheme works, let us see. Eligibility. It is for 17.5 to 21 years people, and the scheme only applicable to personnel below officer ranks. It is not for personnel up to officer ranks. Below officer ranks only recruited, and those personnel who do not join forces as commissioned officers. Means persons below officer rank only selected, not those persons who are joined as a commissioned officers. Okay, standards of recruitment will remain same. Standard process for recruitment is same, and they will be recruited twice a year through rallies. They will be given a written exam. Once they clear the written exam, then they will have rallies. Rallies are nothing but medical test. Medical test plus running, etc. Physical activity things will be there. Through that they will be selected. Okay, recruitment will be twice a year. The recruitment will be done on all India, all classes recruitment to these services. So the present system is having caste, region, class, background, etc. things. But these Agnipath scheme do not involve any caste or religion or anything. Class, high class or OBC, OC or BC, SC, ST, it do not include. Only all India, all class, any people can apply. Even a person general category can apply, BC can apply, SC, ST can apply. Whoever maybe who want to get the job can apply despite of their religion and state or anything. But they should have the age group of 17.5 to 21. They must be in the age group between 17.5 to 21. Okay, training period will be 6 months. Deployment for 3.5 years. 6 months training will be there. 6 months training, then deployment will be 3.5 years. Okay. So in 4 years work period, 4-year work period, 6 months will be training and 3.5 years work. And benefits of this scheme means 30,000 rupees salary will go up to 40,000 by end of 4 year service. With increments, it will go to up to 40,000 rupees. During this period, 30% of salary will be set aside under a Seva Nidhi program. Okay, like PF. PF, Provident Fund. Some amount, 30% of the amount will be gone to Seva Nidhi program, and government will contribute equal amount. Means out of 30,000, around 9k per month, means 72k per year. So this will goes up to 3 lakh rupees in 4 years. So government will add another 3 lakh rupees by GOI. Okay, and government will contribute an equal amount every month, and with also accurate interest, and also interest will be added to this amount. So when they are exiting from the job, around 10 lakhs they will get. 10 lakh rupees lump sum they will get. So at the end of 4-year period, each soldier will get rupees 11.71 lakh. Okay, with interest, compound interest they are adding here, but it will be around approx 10 lakh rupees lump sum amount, which will be tax free, and this amount will be tax free. Government won't involve any tax in this. They won't cut any tax in this amount. They will also give rupees 48 lakh life insurance cover for 4-year period. They also get the life insurance benefit and death. So the payout will be more than rupees 1 crore, including pay for unserved tenure. So the insurance amount will go up to rupees 1 crore. So for 25% of soldiers who are reselected, the initial 4-year period will not be considered for recruitment benefits. So whoever the 25% people who will continue permanent job, will continue 15 years period, they won't get this 10 lakh rupees benefit. 10 lakh rupees plus insurance. They do not get this benefit. Only those who are leaving the job will get the benefits. Okay. So what are the benefit to the government now? What benefit government will get using this scheme means they get young soldiers. Presently, whoever soldiers are there in the army, they are 30 plus, like old people only, 30 plus, 40 crossed, means they become old. So they can't perform well. By this scheme, the government will get younger people. Make armed forces much leaner and younger. For India, over 13 lakh strong armed forces, the current average age profile is 32 years. It is envisaged it will be come down by about 4 to 5 years. So now they will get about 25 to 27 years soldiers. Young soldiers perform well. Okay. So reduce defense pension bill. They can also reduce the defense pension. If they give permanent job at the end of retirement, they have to give around 1 crore to each soldier as retirement fund. But that retirement fund is to be saved now. 4 years they will recruit some soldiers, and once they are exit from the army, again they will recruit some others. So like that they will save some amount of retirement. So how much the government is saving here? As per army calculations, the saving for the government in this tour of duty model of recruitment from just one Sipai would be around 11.5 crore. So from one Sipai they will get a benefit of around 11.5 crore. Okay. So create future ready soldiers. A youthful armed soldiers will allow them to be easily trained for new technologies. So old people 40 plus can't learn new technology, but young generations will learn new technologies easily, and they will be more strong compared to their older counterparts. They can perform well. Increased employment and opportunity. So they are giving jobs also to youth. Whoever unemployed people are there in India, for them the government is giving enough opportunities in this scheme, by this scheme. Recruits, because skill and experience acquired during 4-year service, such soldiers will get employment in various fields. After working in 4 years in this Agnipath scheme as an Agniveer, he can enter another services of government like CAPF, army or any other security departments. The central government will likely give preference to Agniveers, so they will be given preference also because they are having already 4 years experience in army. So they once they want to get a job in other departments like CAPF or regular army, they will be given preference. Okay, what are the concerns? What are the concerns to people in this scheme? The main concern is whatever the permanent government job facility is there, that is going here. People will expect, if I joined in army, I will get a government job. My lifetime is secured with a permanent job. Okay, but that confidence of candidate is going with this scheme. They just get temporary job for 4 years, they have to do, after that they have to leave with taking the benefits. That's all. They do not get a permanent government job. Again, they have to search another job after entering 30 years. Okay, present benefits and security of jobs will be lost. Recruits will not get permanent job or promised pension, health benefits even after retirement. Okay, and doubt about training. 6 months training will not be enough to perform well in battlefield. Battlefield requires lot of rigorous training, so 6 months training may not be effective. If they are having young people but they can't handle an enemy in the battlefield, it is of no use. If they are having 40 plus senior officers, around 20,000 and 1 lakh Agniveers between the age of 27 to 30 years. But if this 1 lakh can't perform well before enemy, it is of no use compared to this 40 years regiment. That is the problem with this scheme, because 6 months training not enough for the soldiers to expertise in the field of battlefield. Okay, and erosion of this leads to erosion of loyalty also. Some fake people can join this army and they can take secretive government information and they can sell the information outside. So everyone entering army erodes government security. They won't work with loyalty. Okay, similar schemes in other countries. Okay, same type of Agnipath schemes, same type of schemes are available in other countries also. The first one is voluntary tour of duty. This is available in USA. Okay, and it is for 6 to 9 months and even to 12 months deployment depending upon needs of military and branch of service. How the military wants them, what is the need, like that, it depends from 6 months to 12 months. It is like outsourcing job. Outsourcing. Suppose a company MNC got a new project, what they will do? Simply for 6 months temporarily they will hire some people to work on this project. After the project is over, they will be fired. In the same way, same sense USA also doing. But following launch of Agnipath scheme, many protests came out. Protests came out in India because army is not permanent job anymore. It is just temporary job they have to do for 4 years and they have to go through. So, the Agnipath scheme launched by central government recently, the scheme aims to enroll youth into service for 4 years, but it sparked protests in several parts of the country. So, what is the controversy here? Youth will be enrolled for 4 years of service. After completion of tenure, 25% Agniveers will be retained or relisted into regular cadre, 75% will be demolished. It has sparked protests because protesters worry is that the scheme limit opportunities for permanent jobs. As I told you, the permanent job confidence is going in this scheme. Okay, that provide fixed salaries, pensions along with other benefits. These benefits are going now. What is center's view? Center has explained to the youth is that youth will get a generous exit package of 12 lakh rupees. As I told you, 10 to 12 lakh they are getting with interest after exit from the job. after 4 years. They will be given priority in government services. They even get priority in CAPF, other state police forces. However, to calm down protesters, the government has given extra benefits. What are the extra benefits? Let us see here. 10% extra reservation apart from existing reservation. Okay, in Ministry of Defence. And it will be addition to existing reservation of ex-services. Whatever the ex-serviceman reservation is there, suppose ex-serviceman reservation is 10%. Additional 10% will come if he worked as a Agnipath. So 20% reservation will come. Like that, extra reservation will be given, and age relaxation also given. Age relaxation of 3 years. 3 years will be given. Okay, so Ministry of Home Affairs announced 10% quota and upper age limit relaxation of 3 years for Agnipaths. Okay, for their recruitment in CAPF, if they go to another service after working in as a Agnipath for 4 years, if they go to another service like CAPF or state police, okay, then they will get a extra reservation of 10% and 3 years age relaxation. So with this age relaxation, they will get the final age at 26 years. Initially it is 23, now it has been increased to 26 years. Okay, and the first batch of Agnipaths will get 5 years relaxation. 5 years of relaxation. So this 23 years will go to 28 years. So like that, to calm down the protests happening because they lost the permanent job confidence, government did 2 benefits. That is, number 1, 10% extra reservation and 3 years age relaxation. Like this, the Agnipath scheme has been modified according to people recommendation. Okay, this is all about the Agnipath scheme. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.